Greetings, my name is Keelan Riley and welcome to Mindfulness Yoga. Today we're going to be focusing on the spine and discovering all the different directions the spine can move in a very simple, short, sweet, and thoughtful practice. I'm going to invite you now to begin in a simple cross-legged position. I'm going to be your mirror image. You can place your right ankle in front or even to a half lotus. Start by placing your palms facing downwards on your knees. Drop your tailbone towards the earth and gently pull the navel to hug the spine as you lift the kidneys, the back of the heart, and relax the shoulders. And then you can close the eyes. Take a moment to find your breath. And first, just to notice the experience of body breathing, letting the inhalations explore the inner dimensions, noticing where and how the breath travels. And watching the cadence, the tone, the experience of the exhalation. And at first you're doing very little to change the breath, but you're just noticing what the breath brings with you in this present space and time. Noticing how there might be a relationship between the experience of breath and the experience of the posture. Now, as you inhale, begin to pour your breath into that space beneath the collarbones, spreading into the armpits and opening up the clavicle tissues. As you exhale, relax the scapula and lift through the little bones of your neck. And then inhale, pouring your breath to spread horizontally across the planes of the rib cage, left to right, expressing both of the hemispheres of the lungs. As you exhale, lifting that space behind the heart, growing the thoracic vertebra. And inhale, pouring your breath experience to discover the bottom chambers of your lungs. And as you exhale, drop the tailbone and lift through the entire spinal body. Flutter the eyelids open. Release the arms towards your sides. As you inhale, stretch and reach the arms up and above the head. As you exhale, grow your vertebra taller. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, you fill. Exhale, lean over to your right. Come back through center, over to your right. Swaying side to side, starting to open up those intercostal tissues of the rib cage. Opening up one shore of the spine and then the other. Landing on your left side, ground down through that right hip. Press the right arm long by the ear. Now as you inhale, bend the elbow, right elbow, creating space. As you exhale, create length through the right shore of the body. Inhale, breathing into the right hemisphere of the lungs. Exhale, create space. Inhale. And exhale, this time you pause and hold. Sustain your breathing. Let the hips drop towards the pole of the earth. Let the ribs move away from the crest of the pelvis as you tone the navel into the spine. Hug the shoulders away from the head. Inhale, discover breathing into the bottom lobes of your lungs. Exhale, create deep decompression through that right side body. Inhale, breathing. Exhale, lengthening. One more experience here, opening up the whole right shore of the body. And then as you exhale, release. Allow the heart to kiss towards that right knee. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, find length and fold. I meant your left knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, create space. Exhale, decompress. Your next breath, walk your hands over to your center. Lift the heart. Inhale, breathe into the back of your lungs because you can and because it's delicious. Exhale, drop your tailbone, lengthen your spine, drop your head and heart. Listen to the sound of your incoming breath. Tone the navel. Inhale, rise it back to a center. Find your posture. Drop your shoulders. Now extend your right leg straight out, Janushirasana, placing the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. You can take a micro bend in that right knee. Flex the right heels, spread the right toes, lift your ribs. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, stretch with the fingertips. Exhale, discover a forward fold. Inhale, breathe into the back of your lungs. Exhale, lengthen your spine. Let the heart kiss the right thigh. If your body says yes, please, today, option to extend through that bottom leg. Hello, hamstrings. Inhale, create space in the ribs. Exhale, lengthen the vertebra, soften the heart. Tone the navel in and up. Inhale to rise, placing that right foot outside of the left thigh, the left foot outside of the right thigh. Hug the knee into your heart. Squeeze the heart and chest towards one another, sitting tall through the rib cage. As you inhale, breathe horizontally. As you exhale, lengthen vertebrae. Inhale. Exhale, creating space vertebra to vertebra. Inhale, you breathe. Exhale, create length. One more conscious breath to experience in the body. Relaxing effort, just hold it here. Soften the shoulders, growing tall, tall, tall through your posture. Your left hand goes back. Your right hand goes up. Tone, begin to twist in the navel, low back at thoracic. And last, you begin to turn the little bones of your neck. Right elbow slides outside of that left knee. As you inhale, fill your belly pit. As you exhale, lift your navel, twist in your gut. Inhale, breathe into the diaphragm. Exhale, lift the ribs, begin to twist through the middle chest. Inhale, breathing into the armpits. Exhale, full body twist. Now hold it there, maintaining the integrity of your posture. Lengthening through the spinal canal, lengthening through the spinal cord. Relax the shoulders. Belly button comes in, supporting your posture. Unwind the body thoughtfully, grabbing hold of your left foot with your right hand. Support with the opposite hand on the knee. Take a moment to rock your baby, moving the thigh bone side to side. Now you can stay right here, opening at the hip. If your body says yes, option to slide the arms underneath the calf, or option to take a full baby cradle pose. Flexing that top heel, rock it side to side. Sit tall in your spine as you hug it in. Breathe it here, growing tall your posture. Relax the shoulders, release the jawbone. Enjoy another breath. Slide your hands to the sole of the foot, bending the left knee in towards that left shoulder. As you inhale, create resistance, press the foot into your hands. As you exhale, snug it back. Inhale, create resistance. Exhale, hug it back. One more, just like that, keeping that bottom leg stable. You're welcome to stay here, or option to extend through that leg. Flexing both heels, spreading all toes. Drop the shoulders, lift the heart, lift the spine. Release, slowly lower the leg. Ground down through the backs of both thighs. Sit tall, the rib cage, and notice your posture. Coming back into a simple cross-leg position, this time with your left ankle in front. Option to take a half lotus. Tone the navel, sitting very tall through your spinal body as you release the shoulders. Now inhale, stretch and reach tall through your body. Exhale, big twist to your right. Inhale, reach tall through your body. Exhale, big twist to your left. Inhale, you add length. Exhale, you twist. Inhale, you rise. Exhale, you release. One more round. And then coming tall, 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 lengthen through the spine. Release the right hand to the earth, the left arm by the ear. As you inhale, bend the elbow. As you exhale, create length. Inhale, breathing into the left shore of the lungs. Exhale, create space. Inhale. Exhale, lateral extension, hold it here. Hug the shoulders away from the head at the same time you're grounding through the pelvic floor. Inhale, discover the whole left hemisphere of the lungs. Exhale, create space. Tone the navel. Release the heart over that right thigh. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lengthen through the spine, then you fold. Tone the navel. Walk back to center. Lift the heart for a little peek. Inhale, breathe into the back of your lungs. Exhale, lengthen, then you fold. Find the sound of your exhalation. Navel finds the spine. Inhale brings you up. A momentary pause to notice your posture. Extending that left leg out. Placing the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. You can micro bend that left knee, flexing the heel. Inhale, reach, grow tall the spine. Exhale, lengthen, lengthen the spinal body, hinge it forward. Inhale, come out and up, add more space. Exhale, lengthen the spine, then you fold. Option to extend through that bottom leg. Relax the forehead, enjoy your breathing. Tone the navel in and up, and then you rise, bringing that right knee in front of the heart. Squeeze everything to the midline, lengthening the posture as you relax the shoulders. Inhale, breathing horizontally. Exhale, grow the vertebra. Right hand goes back, left hand goes up. Twist initiating from the lumbar spine, add thoracic and last the little bones in the cervical region. Inhale, breathing the whole barrel of the rib cage. Exhale, lengthen vertically, twist and look back. Tone the navel, unwind the body. Left hand finds that foot, right hand finds the knee. Flex the heel, take a moment to rock your baby. Options to slide the arms underneath the calf or take a full baby cradle pose. Hug the shin in, flexing the heel. Sit tall, the rib cage. Now hold the stillness, hug it in. Keep that length in your spine as you slide the hands to the foot, flexing the heel. Grow your posture. As you inhale, press your foot into your hands, but create some resistance there. As you exhale, hug it in, grow tall the spine. Inhale, press it away. Exhale, snug it in, lift it tall. One more. Stay right here, or option to extend the leg. Keep lifting through your posture, lifting through your heart. Relax the face. Tone the navel, slowly release both legs. Lengthen through the fingertips. Take a full forward fold. Start with knees slightly bent. Lift the heart. Inhale, breathe the back of your lungs. Exhale, lengthen the spine, bringing the navel to kiss your thighs. Inhale, breathing the back of your lungs. Exhale, lengthen your spine, soften the heart to kiss your knees. Inhale, breathing the back of your lungs. Exhale, lengthen the whole body as you relax the forehead. Option to fully straighten through the legs. Slide your hands to the thighs, tone the navel, and inhale to rise up. A moment to notice your posture. Join the soles of your feet together, the knees and thighs to butterfly open. Sitting tall through the rib cage, hands can slide to your ankles. As you inhale, take a cat pose, round the spine, open up the back of the heart. As you exhale, lift the chest and gaze it up. Inhale opens up the back of the ribs. Exhale opens the front of the ribs. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. And then rise it tall in center. Release the inner thighs as you ground down through the pelvis and pull the navel in. Option to close the eyes. As you inhale, breathing into all sides of the rib cage. As you exhale, grow the spine as tall as you can go. Begin to sense the spinal canal. As you breathe, you're creating space and length for the spinal canal. Sensing the spinal cord. Sensing the nervous system. And at the axes of the central nervous system, pay attention to the feeling of the cerebral spinal fluid that creates that fluidity, that energetic alignment all the way through the whole spinal canal, saturating and nourishing the spinal cord. If you wish, maybe even imagine this as a golden cord of light, grounding down out the tailbone into the earth and rising all the way up through the whole spinal canal, reaching energetically upwards out the crown of the head. And your heart space gets to be that opening in between. Now inhale, breathe into the bottom lobes. As you exhale, lean the chest forward just an inch. Pause and re-length. Tailbone drops. Shoulders relax. Inhale, breathe into the back of the lungs. Exhale, lengthen the heart space. Soften the chest forward just one more inch. Lengthening that spinal canal. And inhale, breathing into the shoulders. Exhale, lengthen the little bones of the neck as you soften forward just 1 inch. Release the inner hips. Continue lengthening the spinal canal. Inhale, you breathe all sides. Exhale, lengthening, decompress. Tone the navel, and inhale, you rise it all the way back to center. Pause and notice your posture. Release the legs, opening to a 90 degree. Start with a micro bend in the knees. Flex the heels. Belly button in. On your own, tiptoe the fingertips forward, maintaining that integrity and lengthen your spine. Option to drop the elbows. Option to straighten the legs. Focus more not on depth, but more on the length in your spine. Belly comes in, torso comes up. Returning to a simple cross-legged position, this time with your left ankle in front or half lotus. Coming back full circle, the position we began. This time the palms facing upwards in the receiving position. Relax the shoulders, close the eyes. Return to notice your breath. Observing that possible dynamic between the relationship between your breath and your postural body. Join your palms to the heart space, spreading the fingertips outwards and away from the heart. Relax your chin, lifting the corners of your mouth. A momentary pause of gratitude, thanking your breath. Namaste.